morning, everyone. Sarine here. I've already got a cat stabbing me in the back. Let's finish Uru. Hello there, Gwen. Oh, it's good to have you here, buddy. Thanks for joining. Alright. Thank you, music. Okay, so we left off in the fan-made ages. And, oh yeah, I forgot to do this in the last stream. Alright, let's sit up straight. Let's get this going. I forgot to do this in the last stream. I got this, these crystal trees. They seem a little bit garish for me. I might keep them. They look kind of cool. And the other thing I got was a tree swing. Also, I believe I have finished the Relto. I think I have everything in the Relto. Couldn't sleep, so I stayed up longer, but I'm heading to bed again slowly. Okay. Oh, this one actually swings. It's not just a seat. Nice. Alright, we're gonna swing there for a second. While I... Oh, it lasts for like 2 seconds. Beautiful. I'm gonna turn up my brightness. Anyway, I'm still fighting a, pretty severe sore throat and headache combination, so... Oh, Yes, I'm doing okay. But I've been having a bit of a, I guess, cold or something. Alright, let's see if I have all of the Relto pages. There should be 30. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. I got them all. And I'm going to turn off the crystal trees. Alright, so let's take a look at what my final Relto looks like. I miss you too, Gwen. I'm glad you're here. Love you, buddy. And I hope you sleep well tonight. Alright, I've got everything the Relto can offer. This is what my completed Relto looks like. I've got my picture of myself looking at my own picture. Oh, actually, let's do this. Which one's the picture button? Let's see if I can get the same angle. Try to match this up exactly. Oh, I think that's it. I need to back up a bit. Come on. I always forget that after you back up the indicator. Son of a gun. Alright, let's use the arrow keys. After you back up using the mouse, the cursor returns to the center. I'm just trying to match this up exactly the same. A little bit further back. This is what I spend my time doing. This looks close. Alright, take a picture. Was that the picture button? I always forget. Is it that one? Yes, it is. Okay. Have to get closer to actually upload it, though. There we go. Personal imager. There you go. Alright. I've got a picture of me looking at my own picture. Oh, how do I get them off of the imager? Oh, I don't think there's any way to actually get pictures off of the imager. It's gonna cycle through those two. I can just keep going deeper. I think the angles are a little bit different, but it's still fine. Next I got a picture of me looking at my own picture, Oh, shit. Damn it! I'm gonna lose those. Alright, let's go finish the fan-made ages. We left off with TM, I think. We did Explorers... Oh, that's right! We finished with Explorers Emporium. Give me just a second. I don't need Relto page references anymore. I have all the Relto... Oh, I also have all of the music. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure real quick. The gallery theme, I've got House of Reminiscence and Vilite Zaven, got it. Elonine's Sanctuary, got it. And Edernabry's Sarao, got it. Alright, I've got all the music as well. That just leaves any clothes that I haven't yet found. And as far as I can tell, the only clothes that I haven't found are going to be different types of shirts. Alright, so I left off, I had just finished the Explorers Emporium. This one actually had a story, so I guess we can do a story recap. So we linked in here and we found out that what was her name? I'll look it up just real quick. There was a lady running this shop that was stealing artifacts and selling them illegally. We tracked her throughout the basement and then found out that she had escaped into one of the linking books. I think someone is upstairs in the shop. I'm gonna grab what I can and go. Don't try to follow me. Now what was her name again? I know it's on one of these notes. It's something inconspicuous, like Darla Outlaw or something. Oh. Ella Darrington. Totally not the name of a world-famous thief. Ella Darrington. Alright, so we've got... This linking book is locked up. This one is the Nexus. There's two linking books that I haven't seen before here. That's new. That's Chisoprenev. And this is also new. Alright, we're gonna spin in a circle, and whichever's closest. I guess we're going there. Barefoot character. See, I knew you'd like this. I've been barefoot the entire game. I hate wearing shoes. I don't know how you people wear clothes. How do you do it? Honestly, it feels wrong. Like, completely wrong. I try to wear as few as possible, as little as possible. Now that I work from home, I'm basically naked all the time. It's great. Oh, what's this place called? Colony. Colony Surprise. There is nothing here to find, so I guess we'll just explore the age. Can I fall off the bridge? No. Alright, guess we're just exploring today. Ice, is that a real bird? No. I don't know what that is. Some sort of statue. Alright, got a dam. Doesn't seem like we can actually fall off the bridge anywhere. Oh, there's a ladder. And I see a drawbridge in front of us. I feel odd without clothes. Well, I feel odd with clothes, so we'll just have to agree to disagree. Damn. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm fighting this sore throat. Every time I talk, it feels like I'm gonna croak out everything. Alright, let's sit up straight. If I get some water, I should feel better. Just keep drinking water. I'll be okay. I always wear underwear and a shirt, but I don't like pants. Hey, me either. Even when I wear something, I usually opt for a skirt of some sort. Otherwise, everything just feels too sweaty down there. Okay, another drawbridge. I can't speak today. You should actually try skirts. Maybe they'll be better for you. I guess am I getting sidetracked, or am I actually going after the object? You know what, it's hard to tell. First of all, it doesn't seem like there's anything to find here, so I doubt there's any actual objectives. There are things. Oh hey, there's something up there, another drawbridge. So it's pointing out that there's a drawbridge in a place I can't reach. Oh, okay, I see. I have to make sure I pull that before I get up there. Got it. And this is a dead end. Oh, there's another one of those bird statues. Hello, friend. Can't interact with it. See, I wish it were just socially acceptable for guys to wear skirts. They're fun. I love them. Like, in the winter, my only article of clothing is usually a large, oversized hoodie. Alright, can't reach that from here. But I can from here. Anything else on this island? Okay, more stone birds. As we all know, birds aren't real, so I guess when they go back to their docking stations, they just turn into statues. I'm very self-conscious, so you rarely see me go outside that shows any skin. With an outfit that oh. Dang, man. Wrapped up like the mummy. Speaking of which, I am thinking about doing a mummy costume for this year's Halloween. Because it's easy. And then all I have to do is wear toilet paper. Usually jeans and a sweater. Ah. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. I'm trying to think if I have any jeans that I haven't turned into cutoffs. I don't think I do. Usually I buy them at a second-hand store. Where does this go? Usually I just buy whatever jeans I can find second-hand and cut them up. I've got a large collection of denim swatches just from cutting off legs. I use them sometimes for patches, but not often enough that they ever go away. They're just sitting in a drawer somewhere. That's my summer outfit, by the way. I'm like a video game character that has one summer outfit and one winter outfit. Winter is an oversized hoodie and summer is cutoffs and whatever shirt I feel like that day. Oh, something I can interact with. Alright, so that lit up his forehead. What happens? Oh, I can't press it again. Okay. Looks like I've got to find about, let's say roughly 4 or 5 of those. So I've got to find a bunch of those faces. Looks like they all have positions of, I want to say honor. Like they all have something to draw my eye to it, so I should probably be able to find it. I've got zero sense of style too. Like I said, I have 2 outfits. That's about it. Oh, there's another one. Whenever I go to a convention, I will try to cosplay. Cosplay. Cosplay sounds like you're splaying yourself with someone else. I'm cosplaying right now, dude. I will try to cosplay, but it has to be something that I can make out of things I already own. Nothing too complicated. Does this go to the treehouse I saw earlier? Yes, it does. Okay. I'm gonna go that way last. So keep it in mind. There's that treehouse, and then I used a bridge that I did not cross. So far there's 2 directions I haven't gone. I touched this one, right? Oh no, I didn't. Was that 2 or 3? I guess it's 2. Okay. I thought I pressed that one already. Like, if I go back to the other one, can I press it again? I don't go anywhere, I'm too scared. Man, it's not that bad. I do understand. Oh, I can't press it again. I do understand that there's like... Okay, so now it has 2 lit up. Got it. I do understand that like every single 3rd place has been destroyed. Just by defunding like public works programs. And I guess lack of interest. I was talking about this last stream. Like, I used to go to, well, I still do, but I also used to, go to a singles night. Well, not, it was an adult night. Adult/singles night. It was meant for meeting, but, of course, Val and I went together. Anyways, our local aquarium/science museum, okay, I guess that's what these buttons are going to open, have a, adult night every month. And usually we'd go there and hang out, but it's been a while, ever since I got sick in March. We haven't gone. I'd like to go back, I'm feeling better now. So at least there's that. I don't know if I'm better enough to actually spend a whole day out, but we'll see. I still get pains, and unfortunately I've had to step down my medication. Not because of anything my doctor told me, but because I can't afford to take it at the full dosage. I'm trying to stretch it a little. I've started cutting pills in half. Oh, I can go over there. I've already been over here. Is this where the pull switch was? No, it's not. Okay. I can go over here, but there's no point. There's a little lattice archway. What? Have I been there? I think I have. Although I'm amazed I didn't comment on, what are those? Horses? Camels? I didn't comment, I think they're donkeys. I didn't comment on the donkeys. How could I let that one slip by me? I'm kind of throwing away the little money I've got. Well, I hope you keep enough to survive on, honestly, dude. It's getting hard, man. Being squeezed for the last few pennies that we have. He'll never satisfy rich people. They'll always want more. So, I mean, of course they've captured our entire government, so, barg. Been saying for years, actually, that they're cashing out on these Western countries, and, yeah, that's what they're doing now. Alright, so looks like we've got somebody who inhaled smoke and went on a little drug trip. Created a god, of course. That's how it usually happens. God is vengeful. Destroys your crops. So we give him animal sacrifices in the form of statues, and things grow again. And then people die. And now we're here. The end. Okay, this looks important. I'm going to take a picture of this. Don't know what this is yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to need it. I mean, look at it. It sticks out. This little sequence of, I guess, flower petals. It's getting too late to get mopey. I'm going to go eat. Good night. Oh, sorry, Queen. I didn't mean to bring down the, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. Of course, I don't think my streams ever have a good mood. I'm a depression streamer. My solution don't survive. Well, I hope that you don't succeed in that. I brought the mood down myself. No, you didn't. You never do. It's always good to have you here, man. That's always going to be true. I'm always happy to see you. Oh, hey, this looks like the... Yep, okay. So, how do I tell which is which? Maybe it's number. Let's try that. You too, Queen. I hope you have a good night. Love you, buddy. And thanks for watching. Alright, so it looks like 3, 5, 2, 4, 1. That's not right. Oh wait, no. No. Maybe that just stays lit. Okay. So you can probably brute force this pretty easily. 3, 5, 2, 4, 1. Don't know what this is gonna do. Maybe it's gonna flood the entire area. What'd that do? Oh! Oh, I think there was a current here before. Hey, alright. I wonder how many of these things there are. It looks like there's probably 5 of them. Although if the eyes are individual, maybe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It might be 8. In which case, there's a lot of this place I haven't seen yet. At least half. Okay, I feel like I'm yelling. I should probably settle down. I think there was a current here that I couldn't fight against until I did that foot switch puzzle. A little bit weird that they put the hint to finish the puzzle so close to the actual puzzle, but whatever. Probably want people to figure it out pretty easily. It looks like I can jump down, but also I'd like to figure out if I can reach that without jumping down. I'll keep it in mind, but I think that might be the path I haven't explored yet. Like I said earlier, there were 2 paths I haven't followed yet. First one was by this treehouse. Next one is all the way back at that first drawbridge. Hello there, Nixel. There she is again, still running. She got great cardio. Oh, it's good to have you here, buddy. Thanks for joining. Oh wait, there's another path I haven't followed. That place that had a ladder where I didn't jump down. Oh, it's good to have you here, Nixel. Thanks for joining. How did I see all of these? Where are they? I think they're supposed to be like horses. They look a little off. See if I can pet these. It doesn't really line up. Maybe if I get closer to the head. There. That's good enough. Can I pat the underside? Okay, no. Don't push things too hard. Don't worry about it. Oh, what happens if I wave while sitting? Damn. There's no animation for waving while sitting. Alright, so there was a... Yep, right here. Alright, so this is a one-way street, so I have to be sure I want to jump down here first. I mean, I can always link out and back in, so I guess it's fine. Hopefully I don't get stuck somewhere. Also, we haven't found anything about Ella Darrington. Oh, another thing. We haven't found anything about Ella Darrington here. Alright, that looks like maybe 4 more. Unless the eyes and the arms are together, in which case there's only 2 more. Maybe 1. These look like bears. Who's a good bear? How do I turn you off? Ah. Hello there, Gonya. Thanks for joining. Always good to see you, buddy. Oh, these are cute. What are these supposed to be? I can't believe I didn't look closer at these animal statues. Okay, these look like bears, actually. Those ones look like... Well, also bears. But these are bigger bears. These are like polar bears versus brown bears. Alright, so there's one path I haven't taken yet. And hopefully I've found all of the available panels so far. How do I get back up there? I don't know what they do, but obviously I have to get all of them. Aw, love you too, Gunyab. Alright, so this is the place where I lowered the first drawbridge. Oh, that's probably what I'm opening. I'm guessing when I get all of the face items, that thing opens. Hopefully this is the last one. Wait, did I see another door already? Oh wait, maybe this is the other side of that door. Alright, well there's a face icon over there. I can see it already. Hopefully it might be the last one. If I don't need to light up the eyes, it might be the last one. Alright, let's, oh, I can't fall in the water. Alright, well, that's good. At least I don't have to worry about exploring the water. Alright, this might be the last one. I hope it is. It is absolutely not the last one. Alright, well, I've missed one somewhere. Oh, yeah. I already established that I can't get in the water. So, I guess it's a age-wide hunt for the last face icon. Unless this just opens. Maybe this just opens. It's worth a shot, at least. Also, it's got the same design as the foot pedal puzzle. Maybe I closed it. Maybe I should go try doing the foot pedal puzzle again. That'll be listed as last resort. Alright, so I've got to find a missing face. This is going to be a little hard because I didn't really keep track of what I already pressed. Oh, am I actually streaming? I guess I've been streaming for half an hour, but I didn't check. Reload the thing. Okay, good. Twitch did that thing where I started my stream, but it didn't actually show me the result of starting up. Like, it just kept showing my offline image. And I didn't pay attention, so I didn't notice. When that happens, I'm not actually sure if my video is going out. Okay, so this goes back to the Lincoln spot. Are there any faces I can reach from here? If I go across the bridge, there's only the one face, so I missed one down here somewhere. They all seem to have some sort of shrine built around them, which is pretty easy to spot. So it shouldn't be hard to find. I'm just wondering how I missed it in the first place. Thinking back to all the faces I've pressed, I don't think there's any that were not in a similarly shaped building. Did I explore all the way to the end of this place? I think I did. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Huh. They're all in these little, like, vestibule shrines that I can figure, that, at least as far as I've seen. Stammer, stammer, stammer. Yeah, this thing right in front of me. They're all in a little shrine like that. I definitely hit that one. I remember hitting that one. But then, all of these ones out here I remember hitting. Was there one in here that I passed by, maybe? Or maybe like a second pathway? No, it's just like a little hut thing. Huh. Okay. It really feels like I've hit all of them, which is not good. Maybe there's a different way to open that door. Alright, here's the first one I hit. Right here. Oh, wait. I think I might know. I don't think I actually... Yeah, wait, no. This over here is a balcony where I can see the door from the other side. Oh, but maybe I can jump down. Yeah, there's another vestibule there. So I do have to get there. Okay, so that's where the last one is. How do I get there? I mean, I'm trying to jump down, but there's an invisible wall. Can I climb that lattice? Maybe I can climb that lattice. Nope, I can't even get close to it. Alright, so I do have to find an alternate way to open that door. These faces do not open the door in the dam. But I have to figure out what does. Maybe there's a button hidden somewhere around here. Maybe one of the bird statues I can interact with. I'm going to go back to the... I'm going to call it the flower door. I'm going to go back to the flower door, take a look around for buttons or something. As far as I can tell, the person who made this age put the answer to all the puzzles close to where the puzzle is. Oh, they're like bears, but they have like turtle shells. Or a hunchback. It's probably a hunchback. Every time I work my way through one of these fan-made ages, I'm like, holy crap, these people put a lot of work into this stuff. The funny thing is, this isn't even all the fan-made ages there are. Like, if you go on public, they're called shards. The servers, like, the individually run servers for this game are called shards. There are unofficial shards that have even more content. I'm looking because this lets me see the door. So I'm thinking that the way to open it is going to be somewhere in this hut. I'm looking for like a hidden button or something. Maybe one of the knots over here? No, that doesn't seem to be the case. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Is there like a switch or something? Not that I can see. Alright, what is the, So the foot pedal puzzle is directly above that door. Maybe I should go over there and check that out. But before I do that, I'm going to be thorough over here. There's gotta be a way to get that door open that doesn't involve the faces. Just from, I mean, I know it's a video game, but if this person tries to follow mechanical standards, I would assume the button is on the face of the dam itself, somewhere. Because otherwise you have to run a control column all the way over there. Oh, maybe it's under the bird. That's possible. Alright, well, I'm gonna go. That's my next idea. Let's look around here just a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna go over there and see if maybe it's on the bird. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. The button can literally be anywhere. But if you try to follow, like, physical reality, I would assume it'd be somewhere on the dam. And if there's one thing I know about Myst fans, is that they're usually staunchly adherent to the idea that a puzzle has to make sense, physically. Alright, well, it's quite a run all the way over to the treehouse and upper side of the dam. Oh man, I guess I should give myself a time limit on how long I'm going to work on this puzzle. I can't believe it's been 40 minutes already. It feels like I just started. I guess the button could also be in the treehouse. I'm also assuming it's a button, but I guess it could be something else. It could be like a floor plate or something. Alright, so I'm above it right now. I would assume that what I'm looking for is somewhere up here. Can't really work my way behind the bird. Can I interact with it? Not really. Is there any sort of button hidden among these items? Looking for like something to step on. Like I don't think it was open. Okay, maybe it was the floor switch puzzle and I fucked it up. Let's take a look at the I mean, I've got a picture of it over here. But let's take a look at the oh, I might have screwed it up. I think I screwed up the floor switch puzzle. Cuz I remember I did 4 last, but that's not over the lintel. It's actually 3 5 2 4 1. I think I messed up the last 2. 3 5 2 4 1. I think I did 2 1 4. It might be the other way around. I mean, is it open? Can I get an easy look at it? I can't tell. And I don't want to run around again. I would hope that if I opened it, it would show me like a cinematic. Can I get a better look at this? Goddamn columns. Ah, fuck. Alright, it's not gonna get better than this. I can't see it from here. I hope if I open it correctly, it would give me like a cinematic. Did I do that correctly? Oh, wait. There's another way that this might be read. Oh, it might be like the one all the way to the right is first. Okay, yeah, let's try that. Alright, so the one all the way to the right is first. The one in the middle is second. Number 1 is third. Number 4 is fourth. And number 2 is fifth. There we go. I was just reading it incorrectly. Didn't realize the puzzle hint was a little ambiguous. Can I jump down? Yes, good. Oh, there's last space. Well, actually, no, second to last. Because I know there's at least one more. I seen it. Uh-oh, there might be another one after that. Who knows, maybe the eyes will light up together. There's definitely not... There's definitely not another face that I've seen. Oh, I can climb these. And they actually did a pretty good job at lining them up like a ladder would be. It's very close. There's one or two steps that are a little off. Like right there. For the most part, it does line up. Somebody put a lot of work into that. Alright, I hope this is the last one because I really don't want to search for it all over again. This better light up both eyes. Yay! Alright. Better open that damn door. I just realized this isn't any different than the... Aha! This isn't any different than the journey puzzles. Oh, in fact, it's exactly the same. Does this actually link... Oh, no. I was like, is this gonna link me somewhere? Well, I found my reward. I don't know what it is, but I found it. There's a linking book back to Chiso. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the Chiso secret room. This is an alternate way to get to the secret room. This is... What is this? It's a delete pedestal. I don't think I want to do that. Maybe it resets the age. I think that resets the age. Original concept and artwork by Cyan. Restoration and remodeling by Semjay. Additional modeling by Semjay and Melvin. Animation by Semjay and CJ. Textures Cyan and Semjay. SFX Cyan Age Explorer. Music Semjay using loops from Producer Planet. Python Wrangler CJ. Special thanks to CJ Theo, Emor and the Testers, and the Guild of Writers in Open Europe. I mean, do you really have to special thanks CJ? You've given him like 14 different credits. Alright, what do we got here? Nexus link. When I first visited Calamy, oh, how long is this? Okay. When I first visited Calamy, the land was barren, only rocks and hard places. The waters did not flow and the hidden inhabitants were gone. Everywhere was quiet and still. What would it take to breathe life into this place? Revere the maker, cherish the maid. These words were ringing in my ears as I began my restoration of Calamy. The maker had left his creation unfinished, and it was up to me to continue his work, to fulfill his vision. But the maker had set down his intentions in texts and images. I set to work, following his teachings, but also adding many creations of my own. Calamy, did I get it right? Only you can decide. Someday. So it sounds like this was a age that was half finished by Cyan Worlds, and Semjay just stepped in. Alright, looks like I can jump down that tube. I'm wondering what the delete pedestal does. Because if it resets the entire age, I really don't want it to. But usually you can't reset an age from inside the age. That's why there's a delete button on the book itself. Well, I guess fortune favors the bold. Let's see what it does. I could press it before. Like, it had... I know it had... I swear that button had, interactability. Like, I moused over it and it turned into a filled circle instead of a empty circle. Weird. Was there another pedestal that had a delete button on it? Nope, that's the only one. I swear that it turned into an interactable circle. Oh, there it is. What did I just do? Yeah, I can interact with it. I'm trying to get to a place where I can interact with it and still see my character to see if they do something. I can interact with it, but it doesn't do anything. Interesting. See any secret doors anywhere? Don't see any secret doors. Did the... Nope, the journey door is still open, which means it didn't reset the age. I don't know what that is. Huh. Oh well, let's jump in the hole. Ah, panic link. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna call that done. Because I don't know what that button did. As far as I can tell, nothing. Like, my character didn't even animate for it. So, I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, so there's one more age to get to for Explorer's Emporium. Maybe Ella Darrington used that to escape. See, that's the delete button on the upper left corner of that book. That will reset an age. I don't think you can reset an age while standing inside it. So I don't know what that delete button does. It's the dunny number 0, but that also means delete or renew. Alright, that's the one I just did, Calamy. What is this one? There's a lot of rock salt sitting there. So maybe it's icy? It's not icy. Alright, what's this one called? Samin. I think there's a piece of clothing here. Yes, there is a shirt. And that's it. Alright, looking for a shirt. Whoa! Okay. Whoa. See, this is what I mean by what, Myst aficionados will stick to a puzzle that makes physical sense. You can see that there's a wire coming out of this box that runs all the way up to that satellite dish, I guess. You can see it running right along here. Usually they won't try to make buttons that don't make any sense. Usually. Alright, we've got a 6-button panel. Have to find, wait, what is that? Why is that like that? Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Gotta find a 6-digit code. I can look through the windows. I'm wondering if I can look down through the windows. I might be able to find the code by looking down and into the doorway. Oh, there's my shirt. Alright, so it looks like the objective here... Oh, I can go up here. The objective here seems to be... Find that 6-digit code. Oh, can't look in that window. Alright. I was hoping that maybe I could, like, look down in the window and find that code. Alright, so there's this door that doesn't open. There's a satellite dish. Oh. That looks to be number 2. I'm wondering if there's an order that I need to... There's obviously going to be 4 more. I'm wondering if I need to figure out the order that they go in for the button code. Problem is there's 6 buttons on the code and only 5 satellite dishes, it looks like. Got another sitting area next to Slinking Book. Some tasteful paintings of bears. And the person who made this set of ages really likes art involving animals. Don't blame him. I do too. Looks like somebody was bound to this wall with rope. Also sounds like fun. Alright, looks like we're looking at some slave pits here. Not as fun as previously indicated. Hey, giant blue dragonfly. How you doing, buddy? Don't bite me. Alright, so 2 is lit. Now 3 is lit. Alright, so it looks like these are just keeping track of which satellite dishes have been aligned. Maybe I just have to align all 5 before that door opens. There's 1. Oh, what's tinkly? Something's tinkly. Oh, this grass is tinkly. Oh, no, it's not the grass. So it's tinkly. Oh, fire marble. Fire marble tinkly. Yep. Alright, what number are you? I should keep track in case I have to turn them on in order. That's number 5. Alright, so it goes 2, 3, 1, 5, 4. In case I have to turn them on in order. Two, 3, 1, 5, 4. Oh. Oh, it's fully destroyed. And did you do this? I can't believe you've done this. Stupid dragonfly. Alright, looks like there was a bridge here, but it's gone now. Let's go see if that door opens. Now the L4, or 5. 2, 3, 1, 5, 4. Now the L5 dishes are aligned. Let's see if the door opens. I'm having a lot of weird issues. Sometimes my character just stops moving. I don't know why. Oh, can I get further up there? I might be able to get further up there. First of all, the door is open. Whoa! Okay, no, there's an invisible wall. I need to drink more water. Hopefully that'll keep me from getting croaky. some hard hats and rubber boots, but I've never been much for proper protective equipment. Oh, this is why there's rock salt out there. It's a salt mine. Well, I always said I could probably start a salt mine with my bitter tears. That looks like it might be the door code, but I can't quite make it out. I'm thinking this page has the door code on it, but I can't get close enough to read it. Oh, it's an excavator. Can I actually use it? I can put the bucket down. Interesting. Maybe it will only start now. Nope. Sounds like it's out of gas. I can't use it. I can't do anything with the gear shift. So maybe I need to find gas. Right here we're pickling our own vegetables. Please do not take any of these bags with you. They will soon be for sale in the Emporium. Quilla. Alright, so this does continue Ella Darrington's Emporium storyline. I'm guessing this is where she escaped to. Got herself entrenched in these mines somewhere. Alright, this is a dead end. Can't believe they were smuggling rock salt. Those fiends. Alright, well, I can't start this. Can I go over? Oh. Okay, I can go over, but I think I need to put the bucket down. There we go. A little bit simpler of a puzzle than I thought it was. Oh, wow. Maybe it's time. Let's do the right-hand rule. Alright, so that gets us to the objective. Oh, it was even worse than I thought. It was written here, but... 351642. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I thought for a second my chat box was broken. But no, I was just seeing my own cursor fly to the left side of the screen there. Alright, it looks like there's nothing else interesting in here. It's just a bunch of... It's not a figure 8, it's more like 3 loops stacked on top of each other. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's the whole age. Not a long one, but still, I give a few puzzles. I think Calamy was better, honestly. But then it had animal statues, and I'm always gonna love that. 351642. 351642. Alright. Close that up just for safety. Don't want, like, some kids playing soccer to accidentally hit it with a ball. Lock me inside the room. Got my shirt. Short sleeve t-shirts, I mean. Ooh, can I play with gas? Nice. Fire's pretty. Anything else I can play with? Carousel's pH testers. Glass beaker 4 piece, glass flasks 4, stirring rod 6, Bunsen burner pipette, test tube 6, litmus paper 1 roll, 1 scissors, 1 tweezers, 5 reagents, sodium hydroxide, hydrosulfuric acid, C2H5OH. C2H5OH. I don't recognize it, but it's another, it's a base of some sort. Pheophylline, bromothymol blue. Bromothymol blue. C2H5OH. Yeah, I don't know what that would be called. See, this is why I failed chemistry. Everything has a name. But I'm not good at remembering what those names are. Like, the freaking names are, like, descriptive of their component elements. And I can never remember which one is how they're formed or which one is which. How long is this? Oh, not that long. November 2024. Rabius asked me to put together the known information we have about Samin. Here goes. The age was owned and used by a family named Larvihan, for shipping out both rock salt and tamed creatures to sell at public market. It was not a big business, as it was only that one family that took care of the salt mining and the creatures. We have not oh, so that wasn't a slave pit that was holding creatures. We have not found any mention of a workforce here, so I think it's safe to assume the family servants did most of the work. The original purpose was the salt mining. The salt was shipped in rather big barrels. There are still some of these left in the age. The barrels that we see, those are pretty small. The paper bags are from a later date. Quilla and I had some fun making the labels and hacking out some small rock salt pieces to fill the bags with. Ella Darrington even wants to sell the paper bags of rock salt in her emporium. The Dunny might have used salt for conserving food over time, for example, fish and meat. So a barrel of salt in every household may have been common. The digger that is parked down in the mine does not work other than to lift its arm. We tried to make some kerosene as fuel, but the smoke was awful. The whole digger just shook and jumped around. Luckily it didn't fall apart. So, for safety, we have not added fuel in the tank. It's kind of funny that we get this hint after we had to figure out the whole digger thing. It was not until a couple of younger family members went on tour of the age, out in the plain, did they discover the tame creatures. The interested explorers named the creatures Chiritan, or just Chiri. The Chiri are both curious and approachable, and therefore easy to tame and handle. According to the family of Larvihan, Uncle Rebus has a diary, these creatures were very versatile. They could carry heavy burdens and be used to pull wagons. Their hide and wool was used to make blankets and yarn, for example. In the diary, the tamed Chiri was mentioned as Chirile, which would mean Chiri that carries burdens. They were first sold to friends of the family and later on at the market. The animals became quite well known, and almost every one of the families within that group had at least one Chirile in their ages. The creatures were gathered out in the plain and then moved into the narrower area and over the bridge. The gathering made use of one of the previously tamed animals to calm the wild ones and lead the herd into the canyon. The bridge could be raised to prevent any of them from escaping back, or the curious ones from wandering into the canyon from the plain when no gathering was intended. They were kept in an enclosure, and once they could carry a harness and be led, they were linked away. Rebus and Quilla and I brought in some lab equipment and used the hut as a laboratory. We think it was used as something like that by the Dunny, too. The bench, the hooks on the wall, and some of the flasks of different sizes were there when we came. We tested the mineral in the cave. It is indeed rock salt. We also tested the water in the round pool, and it is pure water, so it is safe to use. We did not know how the bridge was damaged, whether by hand or by nature. It was that fucking dragonfly. It could have happened after the fall, maybe by a flood. It kind of looks like that. We decided not to repair it. Amethyst. Credit goes to these people. Alright. Looks like we're done here. Is there a Chiso primitive book in here? Oh, I gotta go change out of these clothes. Back into something more sensible. You gotta carry a backpack. It's got all my necessities in it. Mostly drugs. I'm old enough to remember when they wouldn't check backpacks when you went to music festivals. It's like, goddamn. Can't have any fun these days. But I guess there's less chance of getting shot too. Somewhat. Slightly. The illusion of safety. I'd rather have drugs. Alright, that finishes Explorer's Emporium. That was a lot longer than I thought. Memorial Island sounds... Oh, there's another link to Calamy. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I already finished Calamy then. Memorial Island sounds like it's going to be just a quick one. Does not appear to be anything here. Sounds like it's just for... Oh, well, it's part of the city. Hey, there's Kurth's Arch. I wonder if I'll be able to see the ReZero passing by. This is a fan-made age. Even though this is part of the city, I don't know if it's going to actually function with the ReZero. In fact... See, the, angle, distance, and elevation are supposed to be here. I calibrated the ReZero. I don't know why it's not giving me those three readouts. Maybe it's just not in this game. And also, this is a fan-made age. It might not work with the coordinate system. Alright, I don't see anything interesting quite yet. How long is this? Fairly long. Alright, people. Oh, yeah. If you want to read it, you gotta be quick with the pause button. I'll read the first entry or so. Survey and restoration progress. Author Christopher T.J.M. Christ, Thurberg. That's blasphemous. Place, unknown Small Dunny Island, now Fall of Dunny Memorial Island, or Batefunet. Dates 2015, 2018, 2021 to 2023, multiple trips and restoration works. March 20th, 2015. During my boat trip to Aigura, I saw this small island a few hundred feet to the right of the main island of Dunny. Like every other island in the cavern, it is covered with many small stalagmites, and a fairly large stalagmite broke off and partially fell into the lake water on the left side of the island. Can't say exactly when the stalagmite broke off, a few decades or centuries. I had no idea at first. The broken base of the stalagmite in the upper part of the island also appears to be somehow flat, but it didn't bother me any further. 3 years later, the island fascinates me somehow every time I take the boat between the city proper and Aigura. I therefore made a sketch of the island. Which I guess this... No, that's Kurth's Arch. This is probably... No, this isn't a sketch either. That's a sketch of the shrine. Alright, whatever. Anything else to look at? Not really. It seems to be a diagram of the surrounding lake over here. Nope. Oh, this is a sketch of the island. So, fairly small. Not much going on here. Nothing to find. I think this is a Chizo book. Yep. And it appears to be a memorial. In memory of the people of Dunny who died in a gruesome act of destruction and murder known as the Fall of Dunny. May the dead be remembered. Wow. I'm sure they want to be reminded that they all died in a chemical warfare attack. Well, not even a warfare attack. Just a terrorist attack. On 9400 DE, Lisan the 8th. Dunny was silenced by the way of an unknown gaseous biochemical poison, an execution orchestrated by two of its own. The gas was unleashed into the cavern, quickly killing most of the lake's bioluminescent algae. The population of Dunny soon followed, taking from a few hours to several days to succumb to the attack. Let this memorial honor all who have fallen here. Wow. I'm glad they're remembered as the by the gruesome fate that befell them all. I like how it's like, some of them lasted a few days. Those were the unlucky ones. The living envied the dead, and then joined them. Alright, let's go back to Schizophrenic. This is a downer. So the two people who unleashed the gas attack were two disgraced politicians. In the Book of Atris, it outlines exactly what happened there. I believe what happened was Atris, with the aid of his wife Tiana, who was an outsider, the first human to join the Dunny Society, the first and only human to join the Dunny Society, exposed their corruption, which, you know, it's hard to think that the Dunny would even care about corruption, but I guess they did. Apparently some people can even go too far. Then later they just unleashed that biochemical terrorist attack. Managed to kill almost all the Dunny. Alright, I've already been to Kelamy. What's this next one? Hello there, Gonium. Always good to see you, buddy. I know I've already said that, but I don't know what to say. Mwah. Trebivdel. You know what? Come to think of it, I might actually end up stitching these two. Hello there, Hippo Centaur. Thanks for joining. Always good to see you. I think I read about this age somewhere in the library. Trebivdel, place of everything. On a nearly normal and peaceful world surrounded by a calm sea, lie stark, barren, empty cubes of sandstone, lie housing essences of places and ideas. A museum of icons. It sounds like this is just a collection of some ideas. Like, it might be just this person created some assets and wanted a showcase of those assets. And I think this is actually what this place is. Just a way to showcase some of the assets they've made. Ooh, nice. Oh, wow. Oh, it's grass that responds to footsteps. There's not a lot of call for grass in this game. Got ourselves a tree. Oh, is there anything here? Bo, biv, devo. Nope, there's nothing here. Alright, so there might be a puzzle, but there's nothing to collect. Okay, I'll go that way first. Just a gear. There we go. I don't really see how this showcases anything, but it's a big gear. And there's nothing here. Apparently they left room for expansion. Alright, I'll say it. This seems like a really lazy age. A stairway to nowhere. Looks like it might go further, but currently it's blocked. I mean, they can't all be winners. Here we've got sand that has no footstep functionality. We saw in Minkata that there's already sand that has footsteps in it. Got ourselves a log boat. This sand doesn't have footsteps either. Oh, and a little bit of a Zen garden here. Alright, so this is just a place this person is showcasing some assets that they've created. Interesting. But I really don't see how it was chosen to join the other fan content, honestly. Unless there's something I'm missing. You know what? It's worth finding out. It feels like there might be something here I'm missing. I'm gonna search the Guild of Archivists. See if there's anything about this age that I missed. It's gonna take a while. Oh, there we go. Trebibdil is a Garden Age island first found by explorer Lontav and later restored by the explorer Patrick Dillabon and his new team. It's part of the new restoration of the Dunny Cavern. Alright, there's no more information. Alright, well, just gonna assume that's that then. Which I believe just leaves one age that I haven't visited yet. Fahet's Highland. Back to Chizo then. Anyways, how you doing, Hippo? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day too over there, Gunyib. And Nixel, if you're still watching. Alright, let's look at this last place. I think it's called Fahet's Highland. High Garden. Fahet's High Garden. Which sounds like a Final Fantasy character. Always check behind you. Best case scenario, secret. Worst case scenario, about to be attacked by a bear. This looks like another Garden Age. Is there anything here? There is nothing here. Alright, well, let's look for any secrets. But barring that, I think I'm done. This is the last age that I haven't visited. Wait, let's see if I can find a list of ages, actually. I'm going to use the Guild of Archivists, see if there's any ages I missed. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. I am going to try to do Eddard Sogal. It's going to be hard, but, I'm going to see if I can finish it. It's the easier of the two. Between Eddard Dallin and Eddard Sogal, Sogal is easier. I don't think I'm going to bother doing Eddard Dallin, but if I can finish Eddard Sogal, it's basically the same thing. It's the, same construction. You get the same reward. What is this? Nexus. And Chizo. Alright, these are the return books. Let's see if I can find the credits. If I can find the credits, that means I've done everything in the age. Assuming that there are credits. I mean, hell, if I made one of these ages, I'd definitely want to tell people, hey, this is made by Reen. This is where I linked in, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Somehow got turned around. Oh, no, that's not a book. In memory of David Clark. I'll always remember David. The way his name had 5 letters. The way his last name had 6. That extraneous E always throwing me off when I tried to send him a letter. Miss you, David. Ever since I found out you existed 5 seconds ago. Okay, I don't think there's... Well, there's a little bit left to explore. But I don't think there's actually... No, I've already been up here. I don't think there's actually a credits book. Oh wait, I don't think I've been over there. Hold on. Wait, have I been over here? Yes, this is where we started. Okay. Well, guess there's no credits book. I can't seem to find anything. Oh wait, is this new? Okay, maybe this. Looks like a credits book to me. Way too long to read. Oh man, this is all the way back in 2011. This has gotta be one of the oldest fan-made ages. That was even before they gave tools to actually make ages. Tyranny Project, Dr. Kira Benson. Key reports state no contact with observation stations for some time. Team is missing. The stations are in a state. Something critical has happened on Tyranny. For internal use only. Document valid for 24 hours after printing. Third path induction process. In this section, we shall cover some of the past projects. Okay, I don't care. Morning, boss. We put together a report as requested based on the scant information provided by the initial conversation with Lore. There is something about that man I can't quite put my finger on. Yeah, he's a robot from Star Trek. I digress. There isn't much to go on. Since we've been unable to contact Lore, we have decided to try and place someone within the group. Matthew has offered to take the position, and she has started to put out some feelers. Oh, Matthews has offered to take the position, and she has started to put out some feelers to see if she can make contact. They call themselves the Talon Society. Wait, wasn't Talon the name of one of the ages from Chortov that was burned in the fire? Perhaps related. Could you send me over the report from the arson attack all those years ago? Perhaps we missed something. The group is, simply put, all about the exploitation of Dunny and its ages. Lore stated that they infiltrate ages and scout them for potential resource harvesting. Evidently, there is some auctioning and trading of illicit ages taking place, but we had heard rumors of that taking place as far back as 2003 to 2004. Lore said that they were very dangerous. Oh my god, I need to clear my throat. Hold on. Lore said that they were very dangerous. The atrocities they've carried out, if only you knew. Perhaps it is best you do not. His words, not mine. You know what, Keith? Perhaps this is better communicated in person. I'm concerned about prying eyes and for the safety of Matthews. Can you ping me as soon as you're available? Oh, I hate that word. P.S. I found this flyer. Might be worth talking to this Ella. Perhaps she has interacted with members of the Talon Society, given the nature of her work. Alright, so this is part of the... Oh, So this is where we are on the map. Looks like these people were planning more sections of this age. And maybe they're out. I should look at the wiki. I still don't see a credits book. This might be it. It is not. Underground City awakens. Many explorers arriving in the Dunny Cavern as the DRC open the path to Dunny and invite people in. The Aigura Echo. Aigura, November 17, 2003, marked a monumental turning point in the point for the restoration community. After years of careful preparation and planning, the Dunny Restoration Council officially opened the underground city of Dunny for exploration and public study. And more stuff. Oh, looks like there's a voice clip there. Sound like Russian. Division is the devil's work. Support Utopia's strength. Okay, so we saw this poster back in Explorer's Emporium. So this is supposed to be linked with the Ella Darrington story. It looks like they haven't gotten too far into it yet. If indeed they ever will. That's a beautiful butterfly. Alright, I'm going to assume that I found everything this age has to offer. Let's see if I can find a list of ages in Uru. Oh, there is. Alright, so... these are all the fan-made ages. Chisa Preniv, Adar Bavantur, Adar Nabri, Fahet's Highgarden, Kalami, Samin, Serene, Tiam, Trebevdil, and Violate's Oven. It's missing a few, actually. There was one that was like... Volthal Gallery. Oh, okay, so that's just listed under Earth/Dunny. Aigura? Okay, well, it's loading a page now, but I might be able to... I think I found all the clothing. Oh, that was already in the closet. I think I found all the clothing. Don't see anything I'm missing yet. I don't have this, but it looks like it's not obtainable. Prize for completing a special marker game. Oh, exclusive to the Gent shard. So that's not the official shard. Relto Closet means I started with it. Sami and Teledon. This, I haven't found this one. I don't know if it's in the game. It says only available to great members of the Great Tree Hood. I don't know how to join that or if it even matters. Everything else I know I've found. I've already been through all of these lists. Alright, let's look at these lists. Ages recovered. Chisa Preniv, Adar Bamatur, Adar Nabri, Fats Highgarden, Kalami, Samin, Serene, Tayan, Trebivdil, Villay 7. Rebek is currently a work in progress. Restored Messengers Pub, Elonin, Explorers Emporium, Fall of Dunny Memorial, Volthal Gallery, and under restoration in the cavern are the Descent into the Great Shaft. Alright, that means I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. So, let's try to finish... I'm going to try to finish Edert Solgal. I'll give it a few attempts. If I don't make it within, like, the 2-hour mark, I will probably give up. If I do it right, it shouldn't take that long, but doing it right is highly subjective. So first things first, I've got to get a second character. And we have to go to the same instance of Edert Solgal, which means I should probably use my own neighborhood. Alright, which means go to the Nexus. I've got to go over to Val's computer and log myself in over there. So it'll be a few minutes. Ferry terminal. Open. Hey, there's 3 people in the city right now. It's weird. It's midnight on a Thursday morning. These people should be asleep. What's wrong with them? Oh, Tiki Bear. I recognize that name from one of the visitor boards. Alright, I will be right back. I need to go log in on Val's computer. Alright, that is currently working. Just gotta get them into the city. Apparently there was an update or something. There we go. See, I run the client updater before I actually start playing on my main computer, but then when I have to log Val in, they have to actually download it. There we go. Alright, gotta run her over to the city. Into the Nexus. That can't really show you Val's gameplay because it's on their computer. Plus, all it is me doing the same thing I just did with this character. Alright, here I come to save the day. There I am. Hello, me. Hey, what are you doing with my bookcase, me? It's my bookcase. Only I'm allowed to use it. Oh, I left it on the wrong page, but it's fine. Anybody using my bookcase isn't able to actually change the page that they're linking to. Oh wait, shit, I'm gonna have to jump. That's not good because I have to go over to Val's computer and actually hit the spacebar button. Can't jump without hitting the spacebar. Alright, just 1 second. There we go. Yep. Alright, oh shit. I fucking left the mouse over there. I think I can reach it. Yay! Alright, so obviously it's going to be really hard to control 2 characters at the same time. So this is how this is going to work. I'm going to post the secondary character up by the journey door over there. Oops. Man, it's it's not a good idea to watch my own screen. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm going to show you what this looks like. Just as an example. Alright, so this character is going to press the button. They're going to watch the code that comes up. That was 3, 6, 5, or no, 3, 6, 4, 2, 7, 5, yeah, 5, 1. 3, 6, 4, 2, 7, 5, 1. That's just as an example. That's what happens if you mess up. It just resets. Okay, 1 second. I need to get this. I need to get the other character into first person mode so I can actually see the code past them. Sorry about all the noise. I have to pull off my headset to get over there. It's a little bit too far to reach. Alright, so the other character is in first person mode now. So I can see the code as it happens. Alright, next thing I need to do is figure out which number these all are. That one is 6. I'm gonna need to make myself a little diagram. Hold on. Alright, the basic shape of this place. You know what, I can share this with you guys. Miscellaneous. Is that gonna work? Oh, it's not in the right position. Maybe I can move it. Ah! How much of that can you guys see? Oh, you can't see any of it. I can't. Oh my god, that's weird. Alright, let's try use. Wait, did I get rid of paint? I don't know if I got rid of paint. I think I did. Yeah, I fully got rid of paint. Okay. Well, I'm not going to share what I'm drawing with you guys then. Sorry. Alright. So for some reason the drawing surface of paint.net doesn't show up in OBS. I don't know what that's about. But whatever. Alright, so basic shape of the place is this. This was what, number 6? Yes, number 6. Excuse me. So here's the door. Number 6 is over here. This is number 1. This is number 7. See, the best part about this place is that most of the cloths are close to each other. So if you get lucky, this is number 4. If you get lucky, it's not hard to actually do this with just one person. Well, 2 people, one of them being me and the other one also being me. So this is the hardest cloth to actually press because you either have to get lucky running up here or you have to jump. That is number 3. So I'm going to start with this one. What that means is that I'm going to keep doing the code over and over again until I get one that starts with number 3. So I'll just be standing at number 3 waiting for a opportune code. Just to make this easier on myself, that was number 5. By process of elimination, the last one should be 2. This is the bad one. This is the one you have to run the farthest to get to. Normally I'd say start with this one, but I think 3 is a little bit harder. That is indeed 2. Alright, let's write it down so I don't forget. Alright, I've got my diagram. I'm good to go. Let's give this a shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate the door. And also I'm going to set stay in first person here. Make it a little bit easier to run around. Alright, so now when I press it, my character won't move. Or I won't go into third person mode. Alright, so I'm going to keep pressing this door until I get a code that starts with 3. I should be using my left hand for this mouse. Nope. Alright, so every time I don't get a code that starts with 3, I'm going to hit the thing in front of me to reset the code immediately. Nope. 1. So this is the part that takes the longest. Not only do I have to get a code that starts with 3, I have to get lucky with all the other numbers as well. Either Sogal is a little easier because the cloths are all close to each other. Either Dellen is a lot harder. Nope. God damn it, that was 4. So when I get 3, I'll probably go directly into action. Thing is, you can start putting in the code before the actual display of the code finishes, and that really helps with getting things done before the timer runs out. God damn it, that was 4. Also, I have to do this while looking over my shoulder, so it kind of hurts my throat a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't cause an issue. Still no 3. This is the problem. I've only got about a 14% chance of it starting with 3. This is being really hard on my neck. The problem is, Val's computer is mostly behind me. So I have to look over my shoulder pretty far to see it. God damn it, another 2. Maybe I should go way over by 2. I've got like 5 2s in a row. Holy crap, that was a 6. Oh my god, please give me a 3. Six. 3. 1. 2. 6. 1, 2, 6, 7. 1, 2, 6, 7, 4, 5. 1, 2, 6, 7, 4, 5. Where's the 1? 1, 2, 6, 7, 4, 5. I should have been moving well before I started, but 1, 2, 6, 7, 4, 5. 1. Fuck, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. So, if you accidentally double-click on the cloth, it counts both clicks, and it resets the puzzle. Motherfucking hell. Alright, back in position. Three. 5 or 6. 2. 6, 2, 7, 4, 1, 5. 6, 2, 7, 4, and 5. 6, 2, 7, 4, and 5. Where's 6? Oh, it's right by the door. Fuck. I fucked this up. There's no way. Yep, that wasn't even 6. 6 was the other one. I got confused. 6 is this one over here. Alright. Well, this is the other problem. My brain is pretty small. This is why I said, oh wow, I've only got like 9 more minutes in the time I gave myself. Alright, well, this is going to be painful. I might not be able to do this, but I'm going to give it my best shot. That was lucky to get 2 3s in a row. 3. 7. Well, 5. 3, 7, 5. Wait, 7, 5, 1, 6, 2, 4. 7, 5, 1, 6, 2, 4. 7, 5, 1, 6, 2, 4. Where's the 7? Is this a 7? It is not. Which one is this? Oh, that was the 4. 7 is over there. The other thing is, I'll get better at this as I make attempts, because one of the biggest problems is I keep forgetting. I drew myself a map, and then it's like I can't even figure out which one is which. Alright, here we go. What the heck? Am I frozen? There we go. What happened there? That was weird. 3. What's going on? Well, I don't know what the code is because I got the 3, and I have no idea what was going on with my character. I'm gonna make sure that I can hit it reliably. What is going on with my character? I'm just gonna make sure I can hit it reliably, because something was going on. Something was going wrong. Okay, I can hit it reliably. Okay, that was weird. Nope, that was a 5. I can actually reset it with the character by the door. Oh, fuck. Well, it wasn't a 3 anyway. It's just a little more dangerous because sometimes I can double click accidentally. Oh my god. I mean, that's the problem with probability. It's always a 1 in 7 chance. You'd think it would be 14% of the time happening, but no, that's not exactly how it works. Over a long enough timeline, yes. God damn it, maybe I should go standby too. I've gotten like 4 2s in a row. That's the thing. Whenever I get that into my head where like, I should probably switch. When I do, afterwards I just never get it. It's the luck of the draw. Oh my god, give me a 3. 3. 4. 1. 4, 1, 5. Or 4, 1, 6, 5, 7. 4, 1, 6, 5, 7, 2. 4, 1, 6, 5, 7, 2. 4 is... God damn, I wish I had been running in the right direction, but whatever. 4. Shit. I'm running the wrong way. 16572. 416572. 1 6. That 2 is going to be hard. 7. Where's the 7? There it is. But no, that's not 7. Shit, 7's over there. I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh, I just ran out of time. Well, I got 6 out of 7. It's not bad. I'm going to try one more good attempt. I'm probably not going to make it, but you've got the idea. This is how it functions. All that's left is getting lucky and also not being an idiot. One of the biggest problems here is that I can't see the code and also run at the same time. So I've got to know where, like, the general direction for the other things would be very helpful. But that's just something that after, like, dozens of attempts, I can, like, work out. 3, 7, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 2, 4, 1. 7, 5, 6, 2, 4, 1. Alright, 2 is the one in the far corner. This is not ideal because that means I have to run all the way to 2 and all the way back. 2, 4, 1. That was not good. 4. I might make it. I might make it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no! No! I pressed it right as the thing was resetting. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt my heart. Oh, man. Well, I said one more good attempt, but that was so close, I'm going to try again. Nope, that was 4. 3. 7. 6. 7, 6, 1. 2. 7, 6, 1, 2, 4, 5. 7, 6, 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, this is a worst case scenario on this one. 2, 4, 5. So all the way across. That's 5 right beside me. 4 is on the post on the gazebo. If I were good, I could get the 5 with the other character. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, don't get stuck. I did it. 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 Now I just gotta get to the door before it closes. Thank you, Temperin. Oh, yeah. Phew, and that's how it's done. Either Dylan is a lot harder. So, with all the trouble I had with this one, you can imagine. I don't want to do that. But that's the only thing I haven't done for you guys. I have done every single other piece of content in this game, at least that I know about. All I'm missing is the other half of that arc, which looks remarkably like this one in construction and execution. And the door just closed again. It's only open for about 15 seconds. Alright, well, this is a almost 100% complete Relto. All I'm missing is the second half of the second ring, which I probably could do, but I would have to get extraordinarily lucky with a good pattern. And I don't want to bother with that. It would take way too long. So, that's not the end of my stream. There's no, credits here. So, if anybody is still awake, it's time to vote. If you would like to see, I don't think anyone's still awake, but I'm still gonna run the poll. If you'd like to see Myst 5 End of Ages immediately, vote 1 for yes, or just say yes. If you'd rather roll for a different game, vote 2 or say no. I don't think anyone's awake. It's 1 a.m. on a Thursday. I don't think anybody's actually going to vote. If nobody votes, I think what I'm going to do is just go straight on to Myst 5. I'm going to give it 30 more seconds. That way I can finish the Myst series and have that under my belt. Alright. Let's go on to Myst 5. I don't know how long this is going to take because it's been a long time since I've played Myst 5. Alright, let's get set up. Oh no, I don't think I even have Steam open. Well, we say goodbye to Myst Uru. Bye, Myst Uru. Oh, before I forget. Anyways, everybody on YouTube, you're going to be going away because I am going to split this into a different VOD. So thanks for watching, everybody on YouTube. I love you all. Let's see. Zoom Uru. Quit Uru. And let's note down the time. So, split this at, let's call it 2:05:30. Alright, so I will begin talking again at 2:05:30. Let's get the music back. Oh! Okay, whatever. Hello everyone! Weird start, I know. I just finished up Myst Uru. We're gonna move on to Myst 5. We're not spinning the wheel today, unfortunately. But I am going to get set up here. First things first. Oh yeah. I should also put Val's computer to sleep. I was playing, I was just finishing up Myst Uru, and I was playing something that required 2 characters. So I had to log in Val's computer. Oh, shh. Oh, thank goodness. But, crap, I'd still fucked up. Well, everybody, damn. I went to put Val's computer to sleep and it accidentally clicked shutdown. Oh no. All of their tabs are gone. Oh, what have I done? Oh no. Well, that's a problem for a future me. Dang. Alright, well, this is a weird start to a stream, I know. Alright, so we're switching over to Myst 5. Well, that was dumb. Hey there, Go-Yum. Thanks for hanging out. I feel dumb. Alright, that actually made me, like, start sweating. I hate that. I hate that I just did that. Alright, well, let it roll off my back. I hope they can get their tabs back. They're one of those people who opens like 500 tabs. And if I just close them all, and they have no way to recover them, well, I don't know what I can do. Hopefully they didn't lose anything important. I feel so dumb. Oh well. I'll get over it. Just get over it. I've gotta start Steam, by the way. Which is what's taking so long over here. Because it's running updates. You think I would have prepared to play Myst 5 tonight, but I really didn't think I thought it would take longer to finish Myst Uro. Come on, man. How many updates you gotta run? I haven't opened Steam in a couple weeks. It's doing a thing where it starts up, says, I have another update, and then asks me to restart again. And then when I say restart, it takes forever to shut down. Shutting down Steam. Shutting down Steam. Why are you taking so long? What are you doing, Steam? Alright, I'll put up a be right back card until this is done. Also, let me adjust the volume of the music. There we go. That's where I usually have it. Why is it... Okay, so Steam has been shutting down now for like a minute. Like a full minute. What are you doing? Am I gonna have to kill you? I'm gonna have to open the... Task Manager. Oh, there, finally! That's right. Threatening to kill the process gets it into shape. Alright, my Steam client is now up to date. Finally! Alright, just gotta make sure Myst 5 is ready. I don't know if this is gonna be a full screen game or not. I think it is. Oh, I have to come over here real quick. Delete you. Delete Steamworks shared. There we go. Luckily Myst 5 is already installed. I thought that far ahead at least. Oh, Right. I have to make announcements and update things. You know what? Maybe I should actually cut the... I should actually probably cut the stream here. So, thank you for watching, everybody on YouTube. Love you all. And I will cut it right at... let's call it 2:12.